Oh, good morning, everybody. Just waking up here in Tennessee. Pigeon Forge right now, just about to press on. Gonna check out and continue our descent south. It's been an amazing time here. I love Gatlinburg, love Pigeon Forge. And the Smokies. Love the Smokies. But gotta head back out. Head back out on the highway. A little bit of coffee in a minute. Gonna depart from Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. But there's one thing I haven't done. I really should do before we leave. That's grab some pancakes. I'm heading over here to Smokey's Pancake Cabin without getting hit by a car. A little rainy today, so I guess we may not be missing much in Tennessee today. Best to push on, but not before some pancakes. Little trinkets around inside the pancake house here. I already made my order. There's a fiddle on the wall. Just to play a little bit of fiddle, not much, more of an electric fiddle player. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here we are. Just go for water. I got my triple stack flapjacks here. First ever pancakes in the Smoky Mountains. Pigeon Forge. Alright. There we go, alright. Give you the verdict on these. I'm gonna give you the verdict probably about halfway through. Looks pretty good though. Fruit. So we made a dent in here. Pretty good. They're pretty good. They're good buttermilk pancakes. Opted out of the blackberries, just went with blueberries and strawberries. It's good to get the fruit in there. Might be a little bit better with some like Canadian or even Tennessee maple syrup. This stuff a little regular tasting for syrup, but it's still good. It's still good. I like it. Not too bad. My first experience with some pancakes from the Smokies. Smokies Pancake Cabin. Been looking at it from my hotel balcony for a while now, so not too bad. Margaritaville, Camp Margaritaville, RV Resort and Lodge. Just up here, that big blue building. It's the Margaritaville RV Resort and Lodge. There's also another one up the way. It's a lot crazier, more colorful from the outside. A lot of Margaritaville resorts here in Pigeon Forge. Man, it's so great to have a little house in this area. Another view of the Margaritaville Lodge up there. I'd say I'm very attracted to the Margaritaville logo. One time I actually ate at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville restaurant would be in Las Vegas on the Strip. From what I remember, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. time to continue south. I guess this is goodbye, Mr. Boot. This is goodbye. You take care of yourself now. I'm gonna miss you. Don't go walking on people. You know, that's what they were made for. That's just what you'll do. All the same, I'm gonna miss you. But I've got to press on. Mailbox Boot. Don't enjoy leaving such a magnificent place. Love this town. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yeah. But gotta continue south. The mellow mushroom. I'd love to live in that castle over there. Cool. Oh, look at those mushroom tables right there. These mushroom tables. Pirate ship there to our left, right between these trucks. Look at that thing. It looks awesome at night. Sorry, windows are a little bit tainted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Does look like a giant potato on top of that ship. It's the potato ship. Dive beyond the lens here. Walked right up to it. That place is crazy. It's like it just fell over. Wow, of course. Wheels over there. Yeah, Wonderworks. I can see one of those down in Florida. I'm gonna enter, return to Buc-ee's. Grab a couple things. Maze of Buc-ee merch. Look at this. Drink holders, Buc-ee's towel clips. You can get everything in the world with Buc-ee on it. Towels. Buc-ee's everywhere. Purchase, got some shakes. Look, little Buc-ee footballs, Buc-ee cups, Buc-ee cars.
Those on your seatbelt.
Buc-ee Buc-ee. Foam baseballs. More Buc-ee's. More Buc-ee's. Ooh, a dog toy. Dog toy. And the Buc-ee statue. Forgot to get him last time I rolled through here. Earlier on in the week. It is buck teeth. Looking good. A little cooler out today, Buc-ee. A little cooler out. Got what I needed. How's the brisket? I got a brisket sandwich. I'm gonna try the brisket sandwich. Chopped brisket. Got some shakes too. What are you looking at? There's nothing up there. About some of the elements on that camera, we've crossed into North Carolina. We've got this Ferris wheel right here. All these signs instead of carts on them. Pretty wild, huh? Pretty wild. So I got some of the elements on the camera lens. Train tracks here. All right, heading into North Carolina now. Just wanted to stop by and show this. Look at that. Wow. Old relic Ferris wheel. That's wild. And we stopped to see something on the side of the road. It's pouring. Raining. So if it was an operating Ferris wheel, it'd be closed right now. Feel very cool. Yeah. Okay. Heading right into North Carolina. We're going to be meeting up with Nerd Locations. Mr. Raynard himself. Plasma arc burning. Again, more apology for the elements on the lens. Cannot avoid that. But thank God I got a waterproof camera. Welding. Heliarc welding. Yeah, just wanted to stop and check this out. It's awesome. Is cool. facilities, custom fabrication. It's something you don't see every day. Check this place out. This place is TNT. Look at this. Sharkpedo. It's a Sharkpedo. Look at that. TNT. Bon Scott, baby. First AC/DC record. We got a tiger in a cage. A circus wagon. It's Hooterville. Look at this signage. They actually got the neon around the pig there. Pink. Pig neon. Hooterville. Hooterville. Biltmore Dairy Farms, ice cream. Check it out, they got a Bob's Big Boy. It's like the Big Apple one. He's holding the Big Apple, so. A very decaying Bob's Big Boy. Wide variety of retro signage. Look at that old golden Coca-Cola. Rusted right out. Look at this old farm equipment, street signs. Pretty cool. Look at that old scooter. It's like an old 1800 scooter or something. Old wagons. Look at that over here. Look at this giant cow. Wow. Oh, almost thought that was real for a second. Almost thought that was real. The hometown of Pepsi Cola. Right here in North Carolina. This is where they invented Pepsi. I just learned that from Darren. Size of that cow's head. Apologize again for the elements falling. Doesn't mean we won't stop and check things out when they look appealing. Gentleman over here, he's really big. That burger is huge. Holding it with one hand and his pointer. Carries. That neon's not lit up right now. Giant American painted kiss on the roof here. This gentleman. Suggesting you buy a hamburger. And then over here, we have a very large dog. Oh, maybe it's a bear. Is that a dog or a bear? Notice this is Hooterville Jail. Jail of Hooterville. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hello. How are you? I asked you first. Cannon. This is an old cannon. Look at that. Fire. Another look at Bob up there. The big boy. Over here is where is the sheriff's office. It's like a little township. We buy cowhides, wild furs. Sheriff of Henderson County. Look at this. There you are. Haven't seen you in a while. Old Sinclair Diney. You're supposed to be in Burbank. What are you doing out here? Old side of a race car here. It's like a siding of a NASCAR. Oh, look at that. What did I used to say in all my first 100 episodes? Don't be a litter bug.
Can I help you?
All good.
This is the office.
Okay. Yes, it is, Sheriff. Old SO signage here. Old SO signage. Keeping cool. Keeping cool in the poo. Wow, how big this chain is. Look at that.
Inside is just as crazy as outside.
Really? They got some stuff
yeah.
in there too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to step in. Look at this. Got a pig. It's getting roasted. There's no fire, but even though. Piggy.
I love the Porky the pig with a skirt on the big V on it.
Has an old scale here too. Look at this. Pass through this establishment here. Some of this, we got Colonel Sanders over here. Incredible license plate signage. Relic signage. Gas pump.
We didn't break in front of you, did we?
Look at this guy down here. More pigs. More pigs. You got a pig in a dress here. Plates from every state. California, North Carolina, South Carolina, Utah. I love the Utah license plate. Very cool. Texas. Every state. Hendersonville. We're in Hendersonville. Alabama, part of Dixie. Wow. This is wild just to come in here. You can't even see everything at once. It's the kind of place you just walk through and keep noticing stuff. Oh God. Not forgotten. So I love that. Home of the Yellow Jackets. Got Lady Liberty here. A Statue of Liberty. Not the Statue of Liberty, but a Statue of Liberty. Old relics. Old jugs and crates. Love stuff like that. Check it out. The wizard. Wizard with his crystal ball and his staff. Now that is cool. I wouldn't mind having something like that in my house. Look at that. Yes. Check out Sharky here. Look at Sharky here. They got a whole arcade and everything. This is one hell of a restaurant. Look at this. Okay, you come in here. Some arcade games and stuff. Ronald here. An authentic Ronald McDonald. Or if he likes Pepsi. This is the home of Pepsi. Got the Pepsi neon there. Amp 88 Energy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. That is a cool Ronald McDonald statue there. This whole crosswalk signage here. Look at this. It's a cool little arcade. Man, where have we strayed into? You got a candy machine here. Right there. Get out with a Goofy up here. Goofy. Oh wow, look at this. We got Mickey on a little rocket. We got Spider-Man crawling on the ceiling. Kool-Aid Man over there. Wow. Very cool. I love this Goofy up here. Good stuff. It's a cool spot. Back behind everything, but there is this old French ice cream sign. Look at this. Wow. Lots of old signage here. That's cool. Heck of a roadside stop here. Yeah, variation of pigs over here. There's a bob at the back, an elephant. Biltmore Dairy Farms, BBQ pig up here. Look at this prized pig. It's prized hog over here. It's huge. It's a hell of a wagon too. Piggy diggity. Sharkpedo. Shark torpedo. TNT thing, that's cool. Those beautiful mountains. That is awesome. It's like the mountains are smoking. Misty Mountain Hop. Check this roadside stop out. Chimney Rock Country. Historical amusement park. Huh. This. Actually go in here. Take a look. Wow, this is pretty cool. Look at this old school Ferris wheel. Only got about 6 carts. Wow. Sweet train rides. Oh, look at these mountains up here. The hills of Caroline. Hills of Carolina, y'all. This old rocket ride, the Skyfighter, made by Alan Herschel Company, brought by the Myrtle Beach Pavilion in 1958, where it worked until 2006 when the pavilion closed down and auctioned it off. Bayou Billy's amusement company. Very neat. Over here, to the right of the carousel, got tank ride, built in 1948 by Alan Herschel. This ride was working on the Panama City Pier until 2010. Restored and placed in Chimney Rock in 2016. Wow, look at that. Old tanks. This little old tank roundabout. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's roll. I'm sick of standing still. I guess it's inoperable. But fun anyway. Pretty cool. Well, you find this way up here in the hills of Carolina. Look at the look at this. It's awesome. It's on. We're surrounded by that. Look at that. While you're looking at that, look at this. Beautiful. It's pretty cool, this piece of rock up here that dips up. It's weird, it looks like there's some sort of lookout tower up there. It's that Misty Mountain Hop. Walking in the park the other day, babe. Okay, wow, look at that. It's actually a waterfall up there. I don't know if you can make it out on the camera. It would be right in the middle of the screen where I'm pointing. Very skinny waterfall. Wow, must be awesome up there. Ooh, they got this little carnival set up. This is actually 1950 merry-go-round. Alan Herschel in 1950 made this. It was on display at the National Mall near Smithsonian Institute until 2000. Then it moved to Indiana and it was sold in 2009. Then it was found in a field in Alabama and restored here and opened July 3rd, 2016. Yeah. The Alan Herschel helicopter. Ooh, worms everywhere. It's just raining. Yeah. Lights Children in 1956 amidst a boom in the kiddie parks. This particular ride was made in '66. Classic Alan Herschel helicopter has been made famous in many movies. Oh wow. Ticket booth closed today. Got a boat ride here. Look at this car. Bayou Billy. Since 1953. And I think you can even sit in it. Too cool. An old Ford. Wow, they got the train back here. Wow. There's the train. So I guess the train takes a ride around the pathway here. Thought it said train. Chimney Rock County Fair. Chimney Rock Village, North Carolina. Bayou Billy's. Oh. Beautiful views of the mountains. This was in for a stand. Iced tea stand at Bayou Billy. Sweet tea. Sweet Dixie tea. Oh, I have this truck over here too. Wow. It's the old fire truck. Bayou Billy since 1953. Look at that. The sun has chosen to grace us with his presence. Look at that old fire truck. It's got the hose there. That is something. This whole place is something. Magical vacation memories. MVM in the house. MVM has arrived, everybody. It's D-Man.
You wanna go trout fishing? Great place for it.
You wanna buy some trout? And yes, we may not stay too long. Bears have been seen in this area recently. We'll get a shot of the water here in a moment. Good area to come and hang out under the bridge. This stone building here. Looking for a warlock under this bridge, or a troll. Okay. My footing. I want to encounter any snakes. A youngster right in the water there. The size of these rocks. Bayou Billy's up here. You get funnel cakes. Oh, this is a cool creek. River, where the river flows. Good hiking area. Lots of people take hikes out here. Oh, jeez. Oh, thought that was a snake. It's not. It's just a piece of steel sticking out of the rock. Big rocks. This one I'm standing on. Greatest funnel cakes, it claims. There's deep fried Twinkies, deep fried Snickers, and pork rinds. Freshly cooked pork rinds. Man, Bayou Billy's is pretty cool. I'd like to try some of that sweet Dixie tea. That's the Chimney Rock County Fair, where we just were. Bayou Billy Amusement Company. And, take a walk this way to get back. Fortunate, the snack bar is closed. Can't get one of those funnel cakes. They look pretty well priced though. Deep fried Twinkies with $5. Deep fried Oreos. Deep fried Oreos. They just deep fry everything. They deep fry everything here.
Oh yeah.
Gift shop. Cool, here's the gem mine. We have a bear bench. A bench. It's a bench. Love water space. Chimney Rock gem mine. Cool, they got an old moon pie sign here. Eat mo pie, 5 cents. Wish they still cost only 5 cents. I've got one in the car actually. One of the vanilla moon pies, the large ones. They're awesome. And this got this old relic gas pump here. Crown salt. We got the hose there. Bubba O'Leary's. Love this old wooden fudge signage here. The old roof. The old roof. It's like being in the Wild West. Got Old Glory here. So, fudge store in here. Here depicting Chimney Rock in the olden days, as you can tell by these old cars. That's cool. Love taking time to admire a mural and the old U.S. Post Office, Chimney Rock Post Office right across the street. Leary's General Store. There's a mural over here across the street. All of what you need, most of what you want. Potions, dry goods, notions, 1 cent candy. The general store across the street. Have these wooden poles. It reminds me, I'm nowhere close to home. Nowhere close to home. Cool town. Here's established in '76. They got a lot of cool stuff in the display window. These skulls. Some skulls. Dragons. Man, these are cool. Dragon head right there. You see something big inside. For Bigfoot. Bigfoot territory. Big the foot. Got dream catchers in here. Honey sticks. Oh God, I found him. We found him. That's what Bigfoot looks like. Check it out. Big the foot right here. Look, I gotta work on mine, don't I? It's coming along. It's coming along. Look at this guy. Used to have one that long. Used to have one that long. Great to meet you, buddy. Great to meet you. Look at that size of that guy. Got some Kim Wilde on in here. He just stands in here where it's cool. He's not up in the woods or in the mountains. He's right in here. Oh, look at this one. Dinosaur. It's like, oh, okay, it's a turtle drinking the wine on his back. That's cool.
That's par for the course. Eagle.
Okay, eagle right there. Got some maple syrup from this is Vermont pure maple syrup. Ooh, it's sticky to the touch. I'm just in Vermont. Go back, check that out. But the honey's from Carolina. Oh, there's Bigfoot. He's flipping me off. He that's polite to him. Flipping people off. Just flipping the bird. check this out. Look at these spiders. Got some spiders, wide variety of skulls of every color. Look at this broccoli skull, corn skull, corn skull. Wow, look at this one. The crystals up here. Damn, they got some cool things in here. Look at this stuff. Look at this whole shelf. All these shelves. Layered with awesomeness. Wow. These ones are tomatoes. The all-American ones. Get the Reaper. Get the Reaper. One with an hourglass. Rattlers. Some rattlers. I believe. These things on springs. They're just springing around. A whole congregation of them right here. Bigfoot. I hate people. That's why he lives up there. He won't be bothered by humans.
One of the dirty
That's pretty cool. They got a lot.
This is the area, Lake Lure.
Yeah, they
Just
did
not
Dirty
far from
Dancing
here.
here. Yeah, they did Dirty Dancing here.
Yep.
And I'm not a huge fan of the movie, okay, you know. But he loves the Swayze, but got some Dirty Dancing window stick-ups here. And I believe. Okay, making a stop now in Shelby. There's the Shelby, North Carolina water tower right here. Right beside Sonic, which I've never had. I've never had Sonic before, so this is gonna be my very first Sonic experience here in North Kakalaki. Shelby Water Tower. Sonic burger, I got the double bacon and cheese. Just gonna give you a look at that. Too greasy to eat on camera, but first ever Sonic experience here. And I'll give you my verdict when I'm done. First Sonic experience. I don't know, I just never stopped that one before. Pretty good. Double bacon cheeseburger was pretty good. Not too big on the fries, crinkle cut fries. I wouldn't say it rivals Wendy's or even McDonald's. One more look here. The water tower of Shelby. City of pleasant living, it says. All right, so we continue. A few more miles up the road. Hour or so, we'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just beneath the Shelby water tower here, you got this inoperable limousine. It's a freaking limo here. Wow, look at this. Roof needs some reparation. Still though, it's a limousine. No license plate on it, so. Pretty cool though. Figured I might as well get a shot of that old Lincoln limo. Must be Burt Reynolds or something. Oh, look what we found here. Mr. Nerd Locations.
The one and only, right here in my hometown of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
That's right, we've arrived. We've arrived in your neck of the woods.
My name is Mo. I'll be your server for today.
Awesome.
What would you guys like to drink?
I'm alright with water.
Water?
I'll take a water and a hop drop from the bar if they still have it.
You want 16 or 20?
20's fine.
20?
Idiots and Bars podcast.
Yep, all day today. And you were supposed to be on it.
We were supposed to be there, yeah. We late coming down the road, man.
5 hours late.
Yeah, you gotta urinate, you gotta get gasoline, you gotta get the carbs into you, keep going. It's just held up, you know.
So what do you think of South Carolina so far?
It's nice, man. It's nice. We made some nice roadside stops, and I love it.
Has the heat got to you yet?
Oh, we took it in Tennessee. Today's been extremely mild. Thank God.
I was in a hotel room just chilling.
Yes.
Yeah, she took the day off yesterday.
She was the smart one.
We nearly keeled over.
Yeah.
Had to take respites. It was pretty brutal, but
Yeah.
we got a lot done in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge.
Well, welcome to the South. So I'll be on the episode of the Thrasher, Mr. Thrasher show.
That's right. You're gonna be in the North Carolina, South Carolina episode.
You never know what you're going to miss. So tune in and subscribe to Mr. Thrasher.
That's right, and subscribe to Nerd Locations
Please do. Please and thank you.
and Magical Vacation Memories.
It's like a little meetup on its own right here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Location Con Rock Hill.
That's right. I didn't make it to LA this year. I was at the inaugural one last year. I missed you guys. I knew we'd
missed
be
you.
coming down to see you, so
And here we are.
here we are.
Location concept.
Well, it's
So-
convenient.
Well, that was a good time. It was good hanging with the three of yous.
Yes.
Subscribe to Magical Vacation Memories. I'll leave the link in the description. And Nerd Locations.
Right here.
So good to chill in your neck of the woods with you, Rand.
My hometown hanging out with Mr. Thrasher.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
you
man.
never know what you're going to miss. That's my favorite line of yours. You never know what you're going to miss.
Yep.
So subscribe to Mr. Thrasher Show.
Yes.
There you go. I don't even need to say it. I don't even say it.
Subscribe.
Thanks for having us along.